Now, last time we met Katie, it was in her store in Salisbury. And this time we're with her at the Spring and Autumn Fair, the largest retail event in the UK, in order to help her make smart purchasing decisions based on her learnings, as well as the expert mentoring sessions and networking opportunities. And helping Katie along this journey is Deryane Tadd, who will offer advice navigating the aisles and work out what to purchase for the rest of the year, along with Sharon Good, who will help Katie with her PR strategy.
So in terms of what we're going to hopefully look out for today, Deryane and I had a pre-chat before the show just to identify some of the areas in my shop which perhaps we can explore a bit further. Looking at what I sell currently, I think there's an opportunity to find like some fashion accessories, some lovely gifting ideas, particularly with Christmas coming up.
Definitely.
So I think on that table that I've got in the centre of the shop, I think there's an opportunity to find some lovely items.
Kind of those pick-up pieces, those add-on sales.
Yeah, great, let's get stuck in.
Lovely. So I would advise people to shop a trade show with some forethought. So you really need to think about your budget in advance. You need to think about what you are looking for and what you want to gain from the trade show, but also really keep an open mind. So I would say just really think about the boxes that you want to tick, but equally keep an open mind and look for that thing that's just going to make you super excited.
What brand is this?
That would be nice on that.
Lovely.
To go with that green bag or the red bag. You can sort of tie that.
I love that. The way in which we've thought about what products to look out for is that, first of all, I've looked at a little bit of data. I'm starting to get used to now being data-driven, so having a look at what sells well, some of my best sellers, and perhaps look at how we can explore that category further. But also just a big dollop of gut instinct as well, you know, what am I excited to try and find? And I have to stay open to and just try and find something that just catches my eye and gives me that little gut feel, oh, this is exciting and I love it, so hopefully my customers will too. Yeah, lovely reds.
Yeah, gorgeous.
They're from Morocco.
Really nice.
And yeah, really good price. We have a very natural, they're lovely chocolate browns and tans and blacks.
So maybe this is where you bring a little bit of colour in.
Yeah.
And then looking at any of the other sort of accessories, or maybe you start small with just like, a little sort of pop.
That's
right.
right.
Are you good in season for like restocking and repeats? And if, for instance, Katie did well with the bags and she wanted to order more, what's the kind of lead time on something like that?
If we've got them in stock,
yeah,
straight away.
Brilliant. Okay, perfect. So a few negotiation tips you can think about. So it depends on the size of your order, but obviously if you're placing quite a nice order with a supplier, you can look at trade discount terms as well. So you can ask, do they have a trade discount, or is there a prompt payment discount that you can ask for as well? Because a lot of people will be looking at different payment terms. So if you can pay quickly, then you may be able to negotiate a trade discount within that. So I think that's a key tip.
We think about the cents.
I don't care, I just want these.
Fit in with your store as well, actually, wouldn't it, with your new look? Oh, actually, that smells amazing.
One thing we said we didn't need, you see, this is why we've got to keep an open mind.
We're bad influence on each other.
And with that, it was time for Katie to head over to Sharon to give her some exciting news about developments at the store.
Something I got very excited about in here was actually, you're going to revamp the store.
I am, yeah. I feel like it's been there for 14 years and there's been the odd little touch up, but it needs a real glow up now. I think now that I have this brand story and the stories all around actually instilling confidence in how we make everyone feel, I want the store to feel really warm, inviting, welcoming, a nice place to hang out.
Which fits that brand, that customer profile that you've built as well, doesn't it?
I think it does.
So when we have that, we're going to have an amazing opportunity, I think, with this brand story to do that as a major PR piece.
Yeah, brilliant.
It'll be fantastic, wouldn't it, if we could get some of the county magazines or even go wider than that nationally to look at perhaps selling in a really nice profile piece.
Yeah.
What Katie has done and what we've discussed at depth today is she's written a brilliant brand story and she's really gone into depth about who is her customer, understanding who her customer is, understanding how her store is going to look, how that's going to invite that customer in. But what we now need to do is work on how we're then going to promote that. So her next steps are definitely nailing down that PR plan, looking at what her critical date lines are and understanding when this PR journey is going to start. So on the one hand, we really want to start that PR journey now, but it's going to be tricky. We're actually going to have to balance that with what should we wait for? Should we wait for this store to be done and this revamp to be done? And the answer is it's going to be a mix of both of those things. There's going to be certain pieces of PR activity that she can do now, certainly to promote what's coming on in festive and coming up to Christmas in store. But there'll be some really great pieces of coverage that we can go for, bigger pieces of coverage that we can go for her business that we're going to save until the new year. So it's going to be about nailing down that plan and getting that timeline right to maximise everything that she's got going on.
So today we had a great time. I loved kind of walking the trade show with Katie, kind of really getting a little bit more insight into what she was looking for as well. And just, I'm very direct when I'm walking a trade show, so I think I can do it quite quickly because I know what's going to work. So I think also for me, having to think about what's going to work for Katie as well, it was a different kind of concept to that. But we had a great time.
I've had such a good day at Autumn Fair today. I'm really buzzing actually. Wasn't sure what I'd find, and it was great just to do a general walk around, get the lay of the land and clock a few things as we were going. And yeah, I found actually some of all the categories I wanted to find. So I found some brilliant silk scarves, found some lovely little key rings, some beautiful different bags that we don't sell currently in lovely colours. And actually, yeah, those three areas were great. And then we went into more of the kind of home and lifestyle section and discovered a fantastic diffuser brand and a few other little products that they had, some of which were geared around Christmas, which was lovely. So yeah, really good day. I'm really excited to get these products into my shop and give them a go.
So, that's it for the day. But remember, take advantage of all the advice and toolkits yourself. Visit the website to download the toolkits on all areas of running an independent store from our expert panel.